Yo, what's up, YouTube? I know it's been a while since I made a video, a couple weeks. I had a cough and sinus issues, and then I got stung in the foot by a bee, and I just didn't have a really good couple weeks. But I'm back. I'm going to make a short video, no music this time in the background, just because it's another convention I went to this past weekend at the Monroeville Mall in Pittsburgh, Living Dead weekend. And it was where they filmed Dawn of the Dead, so they had Dawn of the Dead guests. But this year was specialized in Creep Show year. It was Creep Show 1 and 2 and Night of the Creeps. And first up is Night of the Creeps. I already had Tom Atkins sign it last year. And I met Jason Lively again. He signed my DVD of Night of the Creeps, and here's the newer version, the newer signature. We don't have to have sex with farm animals. That's what he said in the film. I also met Jill Whitlow, best sweetheart ever. She's so kind. It says Brad's an asshole because she said that in the film. He was there too. The guy played Brad and the guy played JC was also there, but I didn't have the money to get all of them. And I also met Fred Decker, the director, who also did probably his most famous movie is The Monster Squad, and he also did RoboCop 3 and then some other ones. And I don't have it with me, but I'll put a picture up here. It's the poster of Ghost Chase, a movie they've never signed a poster for. 1987 original Roland Emmerich movie starring Jill and Jason, along with Paul Gleason, rest in peace. He was awesome in The Breakfast Club and Die Hard. And a small role of the Porky's from, forget his name, Chuck Mitchell from Porky's, the owner of Porky's Club. Both are gone, so pretty much the only two I can get signed already got signed. It's a big poster, and Roland Emmerich, he's I guess is really shy. The guy that directed it, he did Independence Day, 2112, Patriot, Day After Tomorrow. He doesn't do cons because he's I guess really shy. She said so. That's I'll put the pictures up of it here, and that was cool. They were awesome. I also met Howard Berger since it was I went on a Sunday. I ran into him when he was leaving. I got this signed Wishmaster. Awesome movie, check it out. Still haven't really seen the sequels. It has a lot of cameos with, including Howard himself, but it has like Kane Hodder, Tony Todd, George Buck Flower, and Robert Englund. So, yeah, Wishmaster. I also got him to sign this. He's kind of in a hurry, so the signature's not the greatest. Wes Craven's New Nightmare on Elm Street, which I already had signed by Miko Hughes in October last year. The only one Taiwanese Laserdisc, and it's the only one that says New Nightmare on Elm Street, so it's pretty cool to have it signed twice. And I also met Tom Savini, and people always said he's an asshole. I actually had a pretty decent experience with Tom. A lot of people have bad experiences. Occasionally, he would just say one or two words because he's not very personable. But I got him to talk about Kevin Bacon because I asked him what the favorite kill was he ever did, and he said the arrow with Kevin Bacon and Friday the 13th. And he kept going on and on about Kevin Bacon, and I also talked to him about the head scene in Maniac where he shoots. I asked him if it was gelatin because when you slow it down, it looks like if it was Jello. He said no, it was all rubber because they didn't really use that technology back then. So I had a pretty good experience with Tom Savini because I know he's not very personable. Like I said, a lot of people hated him. I talked to a couple from Indiana. They said all he did was sign it under like a gatefold. I forget what he said they had, but it opened up. Then he signed the damn thing, and then it closed it again. And he didn't talk. But I mean, he's kind of like John Carpenter. You have to really start talking because they're not really act. I mean, Tom Savini is actor. Was in movies, even starred in a couple like The Ripper, but he's just not really. I guess you have to warm up to him. But like I said, the experience wasn't bad. I got him to talk, and I don't think it was that bad after all. But he signed this Tom Savini, the Maniac. Letter box edition, special edition, and I had bought this at it still has dust on it because I haven't hung it anywhere. Flea market in Tennessee, and it was Ari Lehman signed Friday the 13th, and it has the certificate underneath the glass. I was going to take it out, but he signed it real quick. But it still works as long as the glass doesn't break. It's Tom Savini, so he signed it really quick, and that was it because it's Tom Savini for you, not the most talkative guy, but it works because it shines up really well right on the glass. So as long as it doesn't break or anything, it works fine. So I have this, and I got Maniac signed. And what I bought was I bought these two things just because it's cool. This one guy had these special made like movie box art of everything. They had any type of movie you can think of, most obscure shit. But I just picked one because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to get. But I really dig this movie, and it's one of my favorites. It's not a horror film, but it's a exploitation thriller, and that's Class of 1984. And I just like the artwork. Roddy McDowall, the scene where he holds up the class hostage and threatens to shoot him. I guess Mark Lester read about school violence in the late 70s, and he read about a story where a teacher actually did that. So it's based on real events, even though the movie's made up. And I got this, and it lights up, and I think it's pretty cool. I didn't know which one to pick, so I picked this one because I think it deserves more attention. Night of the Comet. And I just thought it was cool. Catherine Mary Stewart and the girl from Chopping Mall. Shit, her name is escaping me at the moment. Damn it. Yeah, well, I'll put it here. But you know what I'm talking about. She was also in Zero Boy. She's pretty cool. And so that was what I got. I got that, and I got those autographs. And when I left, I went to the exchange really quick because it was right nearby a place where they have used CDs, video games, VHS, laser discs, records, video game accessories, etc. And so I saw this, and I couldn't pass it up. I got a hell of a deal on it. Danger, Danger. It goes for like 120, 130 bucks, 150 bucks, sometimes even. It's at least 100 if you're lucky. And this is sealed, and I got it for 70 bucks. Couldn't pass it up. And I also found this as a laser disc. They didn't have any horror related ones, but this is awesome. You know, Warrant, Dirty Rotten Filthy Stinking Rich Live. Got a great deal on that too. So that was my day. I'm broke now. Need to get a fucking job, I guess. I really need to get in movies or something because these dead end jobs are just not worthwhile. Plus, I love traveling, so that's the only good side of a dead end job. Usually, they let you take time off to travel. Anyway, that was the video today. I'll put a link here in the description below. Kelly Maroney, that's her name. Now I don't have to put it there. It just came to me. I don't fucking ADHD. So I'll put a link in the description below here of movies or something relatable like I usually do. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like these movies, if you like that album, the Laserdisc. Warrant was so underrated. I also did a Warrant video. Maybe I'll put that in the link in the description below. And I promise to make a video soon. I mean, I only do it when I have the motivation and when I'm here by myself. So it's hectic sometimes. So thanks for watching. I'll let you know what's going on. I'm not sure what my next music related video will be. It's going to be music related, but I just don't know yet. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I mean, ain't going anywhere, but the more the merrier, right? Just more people talk about horror and metal. So as always, rock on. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon, YouTube. Peace.